Normally when I do these videos, I have an idea of what I'm going to say and I, try to make it as professional looking as possible. But on this one today, I've just had about enough. And the reason I've had about enough is because this afternoon I saw a video of a woman in Chicago getting pulled out of her car and thrown to the ground and arrested or detained or whatever by these armed, masked immigration agents that, from everything that I'm reading and seeing online, are essentially just terrorizing the entire city. And I'm not going to post the video here like I usually do and run it in the background because, frankly, I don't want to fucking watch it again. I mean, it's really disturbing. And if you think that's cool and, I know there's going to be people in the comments here who say Ice Ice Baby or some stupid shit like that. Fucking great. I'm really happy for you that you think it's cool that a mother who's waiting in line to pick up her kids from school has armed cops open up her fucking door and throw her to the ground. First of all, she was an American citizen. So that shouldn't happen to any American citizen, and it shouldn't really happen to any human being. And if you're an American or just a human being who's watching that and thinking that it's cool or good or that's what you voted for, go fuck yourself. Because we shouldn't have to deal with this shit without good reason. And that's why I'm at the point where I just really can't take it anymore. Because all of this is happening not because undocumented immigrants are killing Americans in mass numbers in some sort of like ongoing rebellion or something like that. That's not why this is happening. This is happening because Trump, frankly, is a fucking asshole. Stephen Miller is a coward and he hates immigrants and he wants to make them suffer. That's why this is happening. The other reason that I'm overwhelmed and stressed out and really pissed off about all of this is that, yes, it was disturbing and distressing when it was happening in Los Angeles, but now it's happening in Chicago. And Chicago is my home. That's where I used to live. My family all lives in Illinois. I've been a Cubs fan since I was a kid. So I'm sitting here watching the Cubs play in the playoffs at night. And during the day, I'm watching video after video after video of these fucking assholes run around Chicago like they own the place just because Stephen Miller had a bad time in high school. That's why we're at where we're at. You see, I got my 20-year-old Cubs hat on here. I got my Ron Santo signed baseball bat right there. So I'm just asking, what the fuck are we doing? That's what I'm asking right now. Because what I'm seeing is not American. It's not humane. It's not moral. It's not nice. It's not appropriate. It's not anything that I was raised, whether as an American or a Catholic or an Illinoisan or any of the things that I was raised as, was taught was the right thing to do. And so I'm just wondering like how we got to this point where so many people in this country can look at videos like that and, if not explicitly support what they're seeing, be indifferent to it. And that's just really troubling and it's really hard to come to terms with. And, I would just ask that if you are one of those people who voted for Trump and supports this type of stuff, to ask how you would feel if that was your mom or sister or aunt or whatever in your family, if that was happening to her. Because I bet if you saw that happening to her, you'd be pretty fucking pissed off about it, just like I am. That's all I got.